Dear students, in this content we will discuss about origin of liquid crystals, mesogens, self-organization, types of liquid crystals such as smectic, nematic and cholesteric. We know that liquids are isotropic, that is, optical, mechanical, electrical and magnetic properties have the same value in every direction. Crystalline solids, except cubic system, are anisotropic, that is, physical properties vary in magnitude according to the direction in the crystal. Rieditzer in 1888 observed that substances like cholesterol benzoate melt sharply to give a milky turbid liquid, which on further heating changes suddenly to a clear liquid at a definite temperature above the melting point. On cooling, these changes are exactly reversed at the same temperature. Cholesterol benzoate fuses sharply at 145 degrees Celsius to give a turbid liquid, which on further heating changes suddenly to a clear liquid at a 178 degrees Celsius. The clear liquid on cooling first changes to turbid state at 178 degrees Celsius and then to solid state at 145 degrees Celsius. The turbid or transcoolant liquids shows anisotropy, that is, they have different physical properties in different direction. This turbid state is known as liquid crystals or crystalline liquids or anisotropic liquids. This state is also known as mesomorphic state or mesophase or mesoform, meaning intermediate form. Thus, in the case of paracholesterol benzoate, in the crystalline state become liquid crystals at 145 degrees Celsius and it become liquid at 178 degrees Celsius. The temperature 145 degrees Celsius is known as the transition point and the temperature 178 is the melting point. In the case of anazaldazine, the transition temperature is 165 and melting point is 180 degrees Celsius. Para-azoxyanizole, the transition point is 116 degrees Celsius, melting point is 135 degrees Celsius. In the case of para-azoxyphenetol, the transition point is 137 degrees Celsius. The melting point is 167 degrees Celsius. And in the case of diethyl benzidine, the transition point is 115 degrees Celsius and melting point is 120 degrees Celsius. If we come to the self-organization of mesogens, it is a spontaneous ordering where an overall order of a system arises from the local interactions between initially disordered components. Liquid crystal molecules, also known as mesogens, are perfect examples of a self-organized system. The mesogens adopts a defined arrangement of molecules without the guidance of an external source and the process is called self-assembly. The simplest example is nematic phase, where the molecules maintain a preferred orientation direction, that is orientation order, and there is no positional order. During the self-assembly, the mesogens in nematic phase locally interact with each other to obtain a stable molecular orientation with minimum energy and results in a common axis of orientation called as director. In higher order phases, the self-organization is more visible and dominant due to increase in structural complexity. The conventional covalent interactions and the specific molecular interactions such as hydrogen bonds, ionic bonds and charge transfer interactions are responsible for the self-organization of mesogens. Ordered self-assembled molecules induce enhanced functionalities to the system. The use of liquid crystals in display application is a typical example of this. In display application, the nematic liquid crystals are widely used. In addition, mesogens have great application in wide variety of fields of advanced technologies such as sensing, catalysis, templates, and stimuli responsiveness as well as electro-optical displays. Liquid crystals are also be useful in bio-related fields because of the self-organization, and they are compatible with those in living system. For example, mesogens of lyotropic lamellar complexes of DNA and cationic lipids have potential for gene therapy. The classification of liquid crystals. Liquid crystals are classified into three: smectic, nematic, and cholesteric. Smectic, also known as soap-like, they do not flow as normal liquid. Smectic liquid crystals have limited mobility. They flow in layers like different planes or sheets are gliding over one another. The distribution of velocity in different layers is different from that found in true liquid. Therefore, this flow is non-Newtonian. When spread over a clean glass surface, they form a series of terraces, the edges of which show a series of fine lines even in ordinary light, though more so in polarized light, meaning they show edges are showing a fine line even in ordinary light, but it is more pronounced in polarized light. In smectic state, the molecules are arranged in nearly parallel layers. The layers are held at regular distances from one another, but the molecules within each layer are not regularly spaced. The existence of layer suggests that there is a crystal lattice. This can explain the anisotropic properties of liquid crystals. Smectic liquid crystals give X-ray diffraction patterns like solid crystals, but it is in one direction only. These are always uniaxial and are not affected by a magnetic field. Some examples for smectic liquid crystals are ethyl paraxoxycinnamate. The transition point is 140 degrees Celsius and melting point is 249 degrees Celsius. Ethyl paraxoxybenzoate, transition point is 114 degrees Celsius and melting point is 121 degrees Celsius. N-octyl paraxoxycinnamate, the transition point is 94 degrees Celsius and melting point is 175 degrees Celsius. Cholesterol oleal carbonate, it is a soap, are typical example of substances passing through smectic liquid crystal state between 273 Kelvin and 290 Kelvin and cholesteric phase between 290 Kelvin and 314 Kelvin. If we come to nematic, it is also known as thread-like liquid crystal. Some materials and some smectic liquid crystals, when heated, lose their layer structure or planar structure but retain their parallel alignment. This stage is known as nematic phase. These are called nematic or thread-like liquid crystals because mobile threads are often visible in them. In this state, the orientation is there but there is no periodicity. That is, the arrangement of molecules is still parallel but now there are no layers. The molecules can move either sideways or up and down lengthways or can rotate along their axis. Example for nematic liquid crystal is N-paramethoxy benzylidene parabutyl-aniline. It is a solid below 295 Kelvin. At 295 Kelvin, it changes to a nematic liquid, that is thread-like crystalline form. Then up to 320 Kelvin, 295 Kelvin to 320 Kelvin, it is nematic. At 320 Kelvin, the nematic liquid crystals melt to give a isotropic liquid. The nematic liquid crystals flow like liquids, but because of their orientation about preferred axis, they exhibit anisotropic behavior. their mechanical, electrical and optical properties like dielectric constant, diamagnetism, elasticity, viscosity, etc. depend on the direction along the they measured. Like symmetric crystals, nematic also uniaxial but are affected by a strong magnetic field. Thus, when being in the direction of lines of force of magnetic field, the turbid liquid appears clear. When the strong magnetic field is cut off, the liquid again appears turbid. Another example for nematic phase are dibenzyl benzidine. The tension point is 234 degrees Celsius, melting point is 260. Para-methoxycinnamic acid, tension point is 170 degrees Celsius, melting point is 186 degrees Celsius. Anazaldazine, tension point is 165 degrees Celsius, melting point is 180 degrees Celsius. Parazoxyanizole, tension point is 160 degrees Celsius, melting point is 135 degrees Celsius. There are some liquid crystals that show both symmetric and nematic character. One example is cholesterol meristate. This crystal becomes symmetric phase at 72 degrees Celsius and convert to nematic phase at 78 degrees Celsius. At 83 degrees Celsius, it becomes liquid. Another example is ethyl anisole para-aminocinamate. It passes through two symmetric phase and one nematic phase. At 83 degrees Celsius, symmetric phase 1. At 91 degrees Celsius, symmetric phase 2. At 180 degrees Celsius, nematic phase. And at 139 degrees Celsius, it becomes clear liquid. If we come to third one, the cholesteric liquid crystal, these are almost similar to nematic phase, but its constituents are optically active. These liquid crystals show, in addition to nematic behavior, some color effect under polarized light. This shows that they have a layer structure like symmetric liquid crystal. These are called cholesteric liquid crystals because the skeleton of the substances passing through this state is similar to that of cholesterol. These liquid crystals have very high optical rotation, thousands times greater than the optical rotation of crystalline form. Also, with increase of temperature, the pitch of the cholesteric liquid crystal decreases. Due to this, a corresponding change in wavelength of reflection occurs, which is indicated by a change in reflected color. As already discussed, cholesterol benzoate is the first substance which passes through the cholesteric liquid crystal. In its case, 145 degrees Celsius is the tension point. At this temperature, it becomes cholesteric liquid crystal. At 178 degrees Celsius, the cholesteric liquid crystal converted to clear liquid. Therefore, 178 degrees Celsius is the melting point of cholesterol benzoate.